Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to tonight's live stream. As you can tell, I'm fat and old Harry Potter. We've got some guests on. We're going to bring some guests on in a little bit. We're going to have a fun night tonight. Basically, we're doing a little trick-or-treat live stream. And what I've asked our guests to do is send in a shelfer and an allocated pour. So we're going to taste them, try to figure out, what's the allocated pour, what's the shelfer, which one we like best. So hopefully they pick some that kind of compete with some allocated bourbons you guys are chasing. So first, let me bring my good pal, my mentor, Hagrid, to the stage. What's up, Hagrid?
Harry, you're a wizard.
I'm a wizard. How are you, my friend?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. Now, we can't just be a bunch of guys drinking bourbon. We have to represent the ladies, right? So yes. So let's bring Hermione on next. How are you, Hermione?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I'm not about to try to do the voice. So this is what we're dealing with.
She's never looked better.
Yeah, never looked worse.
Looks like her testosterone's a little high.
Yeah, she's on TRT.
All right, and it wouldn't be a live stream without everyone's favorite. It's our house elf. Let's bring in. What happened to Dobby?
Hello.
Oh, there's Dobby.
Hello, it's Dobby's here. How are y'all?
I didn't even know he was wearing a mask at first.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, you're funny. Stand a little closer to the razor there, Hermione.
Oh, well, it's my favorite stream of the year. Well, almost. I mean, end of the year is fun, but Halloween stream has gotten fun over the years. So thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I'm excited.
Absolutely.
We got all the samples in time. That's the first step for us, isn't it?
That's a win.
That is a win.
Barely from mine.
So I have not. Have you guys poured anything yet?
Nope.
I basically had to because I can't see shit in this mask. So
you're gonna get hot, man. You're gonna get hot.
No, it's when we're ready to get into them. It's coming off. So
I didn't pour any of my samples, but I did have a pour of the maker's pick.
Oh, from Barrels for Hope.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
How do you like it?
Like hair in my mouth.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's like a butterscotch.
Hermione, you got to do this. Just do one of those. There you go.
Let's lose the wig. It'll fall right off.
Hey,
easy, Hermione. My wand was going to be standing at attention if you keep that
up. Yeah.
There'll be no taking things off today, Hermione.
That.
Dolby looks ridiculous. Or Dobby, sorry. Not Dolby. Dobby.
Wow, that's harsh.
No, he's right. He's right. I'm a little upset you even wore a mask. I just think you needed the ears.
Well, I've thought about the ears, but I'm like, nah, I'm going full blown Dobby. So there you go.
You look great.
Let's see who's in the chat before we get to these pours. Let's see. Daniel's in the house. He said it's gonna be Ken from Barbie. Nope.
Lamb
That would have been a good one.
Nope.
Nope. Paul Smith, good to see you again. Half hour later. Sad I have to go to work than to drink more of the hard truth. Yeah. Have you guys got your hard truth picks yet?
Yep.
Have you tried them yet?
Not yet. Haven't
I
tried.
have not yet. No.
Not yet.
How do you guys do that?
I don't know. There's 240 other bottles back there.
I mean, Corey, what's up, buddy? Lance still trying to get in costume. Right after the Barrels for Hope live stream, I had to rush, but I made it happen. Ben, this robe is hot. I'm telling you. Ben, did you draw that scar yourself? Yeah, it's like it's a little tattoo. I hope I can get it off my head before I have to go to work tomorrow. Mike said, please keep everything on, Hermione.
Yeah. He should be so lucky.
Expelloramus. So he looks like a strung out heroin addict.
That's so very nice.
So is Dobby got to climb up on a stool so he could reach his bottles of bourbon? Is that a normal thing for you to keep?
Yeah, if I leave this
stool
mask
there,
on and climb up on stools, you'll be calling 911.
Dobby knows magic. Dobby doesn't need stools.
Oh, true.
He does.
Alex, just cracked the hard truth pick now. Awesome, man. Let us know what you think.
Mm-hmm.
It is fantastic. I'll tell you right now. That's a good pick. Well, you guys want to start with our first one? I don't know. Whose do we want to do first? We want to do Dobby's first?
That sounds good.
Let me
I am good with that.
Oh, all right. Dobby couldn't stand it anymore. That was hot as hell.
Hey, Ed, take off your mask.
Oh, look, Haggard, it's in here too. Look, I got two of them.
Now he just looks like Julius Caesar.
I know, right?
Oh shit!
Looks like Julius Caesar.
It's gonna be a fun night, guys.
No,
yes, sir.
The rails.
All right. So, did you guys follow the rules? Did you send one shelfer and one allocated?
Yes, sir.
I did.
Yes. And a bonus.
And I did send a bonus too. We got a lot of. I drank some Barrels for Hope bottles before I got on too. So
nice.
All right, we're starting with Ed.
That smells like good Hogwarts nectar.
So, guys, what I'll do is we'll reveal these after we drink these two. I'll reveal them so you don't have to wait till the end of the live stream to know everything we're drinking.
Oop. I don't think Ed could have filled these any fuller.
I do.
Yeah, those are full, man.
Mm-hmm. Dobby's not stingy.
No, sir.
Gary, cheers, Gary. What's up, buddy? He's happy Halloween. Lance, you look incredible, studious. Yes, I'm out thirsty. I'm not studious, but I am thirsty.
Hello. I wonder if I can do here. Well, I was gonna say maybe I can just there.
That looks worse.
That didn't.
I'm telling you, Ed, you really don't
work
need a mask. You're good, man.
You're funny.
I think Ed may have been Dobby's stunt double in the movie.
For sure. Melinda says, is this cosplay or a bourbon tasting?
Don't worry about it.
After this stream, you can go to my OnlyFans and Hermione will be over there.
Oh yeah.
How do I access that?
You don't want to, I'll tell you that.
That's great.
Ooh, man, this number one smells good, Ed.
Sure does.
All right.
Cheers, boys. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
That is good.
That's a hot gal.
Mm-hmm.
That's hotter. That's hotter than Hermione.
Oh, easy there.
That's hotter than Dobby's sweat sock.
Is this the allocated or the shelfer?
That's what we got to guess.
Oh, it's what we're guessing. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's trick or treat, Hagrid. Come on.
Goodness.
I'll get in the game with you.
The whole purpose of this thing is to guess. And Brad's like, which one was this?
Brad's like, tell me what this is again.
Hagrid's been known to cheat before.
Yeah, that was first pour that I've had tonight. That was
oh
yeah,
toasty.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Jeremy said, looking like Walter White and the Harry Potheads. I like that.
That's awesome.
I like this comment. There's your buddy Trey. Ed, did you read that?
Ed's rocking.
Whoa!
Shots fired.
I got nothing. You're right. They were like a hot pile of garbage. Just
the D-backs.
Dude, my son is letting me know big time.
That was an amazing series.
Yeah. I mean, two out hits win you championships. So thank God this is not a
maybe it is, Alex.
Maybe it could be.
Yeah. Could be whatever you want.
Those ears, Dobby.
Oh. I got nothing.
I think he's waving around as his tail.
You guys into 2 yet?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Two tastes finished to me. Tastes like it's got a little bit of that Amberana.
To me, it's drier.
If it is Amberana, it's really light.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't tell if it's Amberana or double oaked, but something tastes a little different. Maybe even a little, like slightly crafty to it.
It's tasty.
That's fun. That's funny.
That's probably the allocated one, isn't it? They're both good, though.
Mm-hmm. Hermione, don't cover your beauty or your booty.
Hagrid is on it tonight.
Yeah, he came ready to play.
Yeah, he did.
Hermione put the hood up. Look out.
Pull it down, look like a Sith Lord.
Number 2 is definitely finished, I think.
Yeah, it tastes like it, doesn't it?
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
I think I like 2 better than 1, though. But it's interesting that, I don't know that Ed sent us Beam at all tonight. Did any of these taste like Beam?
You are correct.
Yeah,
I
neither
say that much.
Neither one of these tastes like Beam.
Nope.
It's a beautiful color on number 2.
Mm-hmm.
That first class isn't bad. It's just really not. It's not very complex to me. It's kind of. It's hot. One note. It's not bad. It's just not very interesting. What are you thinking, Hermione?
I'm hoping that I didn't mix up 1 and 2.
Oh,
As if we could tell.
this is good though. Nice job, Dobby. I'm stumped.
So how are we doing the reveal? Are we doing them individual or what?
We'll just say which one we liked
right.
better, which one we think is allocated versus non-allocated, and then go from there.
All right. So Hagrid, you can lead off the group, man. What do you like better?
A little bigger fan of number 2.
Number 2.
I like a good finished, but 1's not bad either.
So Hagrid's 2. So which is the shelfer and which is the allocated?
1's a shelfer, 2's allocated.
All right.
2's allocated.
Okay.
1's shelfer.
Hermione.
I think I'm going to go the opposite direction. I think I'm going to go with 1 as being my favorite, and I think 1 is the allocated.
Okay.
Harry Potter.
So I'm with Ben. I think 1's the allocated. I think 2's the shelfer. 2 tastes like Power of Bourbon's double oaked rye to me a little bit. I think that's the shelfer, but I did like 2 better than 1, so I flip-flopped with Ben. He liked 1 better. I like 2 better.
So Harry and Hagrid liked 2 better, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Hagrid, yeah. Harry and Hagrid like 2 better.
Okay. And you said that was the shelfer?
That's what I think's the shelfer. That's what Ben or Hermione thinks is a shelfer.
Got it. All right. All right. Here we go. Big reveal. Number 1 is allocated. And it is.
Oh, no shit.
Nice.
Nice. So Ben and I got that right.
Yep.
And number 2 is shelfer.
Oh, that is a rye.
Oh, Traverse City.
Yep.
Man.
Rye on both.
That's
What
good.
year? What year is that one?
That I think is it last year's or year before? I've had it for a minute. So
sorry, how old? Like how old is it?
Oh, 5 years. 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, boy.
They're both.
I said I thought that was a double oaked rye from a craft distillery, so that wasn't too bad.
And they're within two proof points of each other. So,
Wow.
I thought it was a pretty even matchup.
Sorry. 1 drinks so much hotter to me than 2.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that,
But what's crazy is how much, like, even in my head, I chase that Old Forester rye. Like, I love that bottle, and I actually liked the Traverse City better, even though I thought it was craft, which you know me, like.
I know.
But I think that's sourced from MGP though, right?
Yeah, that's the same barrel or same year that when we did that one live stream and you did those like holiday pours, Lance.
Yeah.
And you had that Traverse City.
Oh,
obviously it's not the same bottle you had, but it's the same year. So
yeah. So the one I had was an 8-year.
Okay.
So it was a little bit older, but still, man,
Right.
Those are great. Those are really good, man.
And they're
not always better,
findable.
isn't that right, Hermione?
And they're very gettable, those Traverse Cities. You can find them.
Yeah.
I see them on the shelf all the time.
Well, at Whiskey Mash, we did a pick for A1 that's coming.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Nice.
crazy. Every single one of those Traverse City rides that I've had have all been very different.
Yeah. That the one we had that I was raving about had more of that like Andy's peppermint oil to it. But that was still a really good bottle, man.
So,
Alex said the hard truth pick is sweet cereal, buttery, and a note I can't identify. It's like I know the taste, but what is it? Yeah, so for me on the hard truth pick, Alex, I got a lot of like orange kind of spicy marmalade. I put my notes in Discord for the Barrels for Hope one, but it's really good.
Nice.
All right, so Ben and I nailed it. Hagrid, you're lacking. You're down 2, man. All right. Moving on. Major Zero's in the house. What's up, dude? He says, hit that like button. Yeah, hit the like button. It helps us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, helps
sure.
other people see more of us.
Yeah, it helps people see a lot more of our stupidity.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
You know, I feel bad. We should have went ladies first. We should have done Hermione's first. I'm sorry, Hermione, but
yeah, it was disrespectful.
They felt bad for the short house elf.
let's do Hermione's next.
All right.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what y'all think on this one.
So the cool thing is the Shelfers are winning so far tonight.
I hope that remains true all the way through.
I
Probably
do too.
won't, but
dude, that was a hard. Seriously, Hermione. Oh wait.
What?
Oh, okay. I got one that says B2.
and the other one's
okay.
B1.
B1 was almost rubbed off. It's on there though. Yeah.
Yeah, I put the B's on there so we know for Ben.
Yeah, next time you're gonna have to put your back into it, Hermione.
I had a thought that they might rub off, but I'm like, no, surely they won't. But y'all's eyesight is very poor, apparently.
Yeah,
I mean,
you about rubbed it out.
Yep.
You rubbed it out.
Whatever you do, don't spend $1.50. Get some little labels. I mean,
yeah, don't do that.
That was probably the worst packing job that I've ever done for the samples. I just wanted to get them out. And I didn't have my normal setup. Like, I didn't have bubble wrap or nothing. So I was like,
he didn't have that little freaking click label maker that he likes.
Oh, I know. Normally I use that. Yeah. Normally I put more effort into it, but this one I did not.
Ooh. Boy, those on the nose kind of smell similar.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
Alex says orange marmalade could be it. Hermione's the type of woman I wouldn't want to meet at the end of the night. Whatever, Alex. Bullshit.
You'd be so lucky.
Yeah, you'd be so lucky.
Alex, stay away from me, woman.
Oh man, one is good. One tastes like a good old Knob Creek to me. There's a cherry, sweet oak. Or Calumet 16. Calumet 16 always like makes me think of Knob Creek.
Hermione, where did you put the numbers?
Right on the bottle.
On the bottle? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have black light and
there we are. Thank you.
Dude, this is weird. 2, I don't know what you sent us. 2 tastes like 1, but with medicinal and like a old kind of dusty, funky note to it.
Y'all are gonna love this. Yeah, y'all are gonna love this one.
That's both of these are good, man. If you're not messing with us, Hermione, and I can get one of these on the shelf, that's awesome.
That number 1 has a great note.
Oh, it's beautiful all around.
Man.
Wow. 1 is so good. I can't believe one of these is a shelfer.
Yep.
The nose is better on 1. Still good on 2.
Nose is good on.
This is hard. They both taste like Knob Creek to me, but one of them tastes like it's got medicinal old funkiness to it.
Yep.
Number 2 is some old Dickel.
Yeah, it's Dickel.
Yeah. So sometimes that's funny you said that, because sometimes I do mistake Knob Creek for those really old Dickel, like the 17-year Dickels. Let me think about the D and taste it and
figure it out.
You might be right, Hagrid.
That's what I was leaning before he said anything. I was like, man, that was really similar to those Dickel 15s that you can score.
Yeah, it is.
And they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
Real good.
They are good. And you guys know how much I don't like George Dickel, but I've had some of those blind and I'm like, man, it's got a cherry note to it that reminds me of Knob Creek. And these have got to be Knob Creek or George Dickel, like the old George Dickel, like the 17, like a Blue Note 17 or something.
Good guesses.
Hermione, we'll get together sometime. I'll show you my Dickel.
Underage. Canceled, Hagrid. You're canceled.
With a stash like that, there's no way she's underage.
YouTubus delete us.
Well, you're the older, as you yourself said, you're the fat and old Harry Potter. And, I mean,
That's right.
She's got to be older at this point. Surely she's legal.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm sure older.
We're one round of samples in, and this thing is off the rails. Just off the rails. I mean,
those are really
Dobby
good.
can't save us now.
Yeah, we're gonna need Dobby to step in at some point.
He has no magic for this. No magic. That nose on one
has
is
been working on their Dobby impersonation.
Yeah, it's good, man. Good.
Yeah, he's practicing.
I don't know how he's drinking with a mask on. It's so weird.
Oh,
Drinking right through the mask.
Yep. Dobby loves you, Harry.
They used Ed's face to make that mold.
He did.
Y'all have any guesses?
Boy, I don't know what to go. This is tough, man. This is tough.
I'm pretty sure I've about got what my guess is. Yeah, that I mean, just a touch of medicinal cherry on that second one, but it's really more. It's really good, though. I mean, it's not overpowering. It's not like what was that one? The 14 of the one you just mentioned, Lance. The 14 year was like sucking on a Luden's cherry. Yeah, yeah. It was like a Luden's cherry cough drop. It was.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I was going to say, damn it.
Hey, let the lady speak.
I like how he has to lean in every time.
Ed, did you just go, ah?
It's not the first time.
Won't be the last.
Oh, yes, it will.
Where's your
Go ahead,
wand,
Hermione.
Harry? Cast a spell.
All right. Go ahead with your guesses.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. I thought you were going to
I was,
enlighten us.
but I thought the moment passed. I was gonna say if you drink two by itself, because comparing them side by side, it actually two doesn't taste as funky as it normally does. But if you were to drink it by itself, or after you drink some other stuff that's not as similar, it tastes very funky. You get more of that like funk, just that old like dusty funk.
Yeah, tasting it behind one, it immediately tasted dusty to me, which was really cool. But
yeah,
if I'm thinking of George Dickel, it does have some of those characteristics to it.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that. When you were mentioning that, and I was tasting, because I had never thought of that when I was drinking it. But yeah, when you mentioned that, that immediately popped into my head.
Boy. Okay, I've got my guesses. I ended up I'm trying not to second guess myself.
Lead us off, Harry.
So I say the allocated is 1, the shelfers 2, and my favorite is 1, but they're both really close. I like both of them a lot.
All right, Dobby.
All right. So I hate to just like toe the line, but I'm literally going to say I'm going 1 is the allocated, 2 is the shelfer, and I think I'm leaning 2 is my favorite. That tonight that funk is just hitting just right.
Yeah.
It's really, it's not like overpowering. It's just finishing old and dusty, and yeah. Yep. So that's where I'm leaning.
I'm close with you. I could see that too, man. I'm close to saying 2 because it has that dustiness to it. It tastes old. It's really good.
It is. Both of them are good.
Yep.
Well done, Ben.
What do you think?
All right.
I think 2 is allocated, and I prefer 2 over 1. They're both good, but that 2, that dustiness, that it's just got it is, to me, it's more complex. 1 is a really nice, good drinker, and it's one of those that I could probably sit down and crush. It's very drinkable. 2 is a little more complex, makes you think a little more. So I'm going with 2 is allocated, and it is also my favorite.
All right.
I'm gonna do a little Hermione suicide here and pour those together.
Uh-oh.
Is that a wizard potion, Harry?
There we go.
Liver expelliarmus.
Renee's going to say Erectiamus later.
Or ignoramus.
So number 1 is Doc Swinson's 15.
Oh,
so,
whoa!
They don't say where it came from, but people are thinking that it's Old Beam. And it was around, or Barton. It was kind of around that same time as all that other 15-year stuff was coming out. Calumet 15, Sam Houston 15. There were some other ones too, but anyway, this one specifically is batch 7, which people were really going crazy for and really hunting. So anyway, that was 1. And then number 2, it's a little bit unfair, but we're going to let it slide. It's a Knob Creek single barrel. So 9 years, but it's the old label. So a lot of these, if you ever see any of the old label, most of them are older than 9 year. Like it's a lot of, or at least most of them, the ones that I've found anyway, at least taste way older, because that was before bourbon was really hyped up. And so they were throwing older stuff in some of those, just because they had it laying around. So it tastes much older than 9 years.
So yeah, we were pretty good then. That wasn't too bad. Dude, that bottle is awesome.
And to think I got it for $50. It was like
that's criminal. That's criminal.
Because it's a shelfer. I mean, it's a shelfer. It's a Knob Creek single barrel, just a standard 120 proof. It's
not a store pick, nothing like that.
So we're calling two the shelfer.
2's the shelfer.
And 1's the allocated. So Ed and I were right. I feel bad, Hagrid. You kind of got robbed on that one.
That's okay. It was Hermione's. I don't mind.
It was a little unfair. But it's all right.
I'll tell you what.
I have to throw a curveball in there.
That Doc Swenson's is fantastic too, man.
Yeah. I'll throw no shade at that Doc Swenson. That stuff.
They're both really good, aren't they?
So the other thing too, the Doc Swenson's retails around 150. And so that's kind of the other thing too. So it's like that Knob Creek, those again, they sit on shelves. Nuts. And so it's $50-$60.
Isn't it crazy how when you taste old whiskey, there is something different about it, and you can taste that kind of medicinal, funky, dusty note, and that bottle has it, man.
Yeah, that's the thing that's unfortunate is you just don't know how old it is, because it's like it could be a 15 year, like it could be blended with or not blended, but it could be one that they just had older barrels laying around and threw it in there. And it's like, you just never know. But again, it tastes so much older than 9 years.
It's got to be every bit of 15.
It's for sure. And it's not like when you drink Knob 15, it's super, super oak, dry oak. And this one gives you that funk, but it's not as drying at all.
It's 120 proof, so it's like it's not, it's much higher proof than the 15.
That doesn't drink 120 at all.
If y'all have some left, either at the end of the night or like tomorrow or some other time, go back to it on its own, and it'll taste even funkier. Yeah, it'll taste even funkier.
Right.
But it tastes a lot like a Dusty, which is crazy.
It's good.
Yeah, it absolutely tastes like a Dusty. So right now the allocated and the shelfers are tied. It's 3-3. So man, great pours, guys. Great pours.
Well done, guys.
We'll get caught up in chat and then go to the next one. Daniel says the best part about Vince's costume, I'm not sure if that's really or not. Absolutely true.
Either way,
it just fits me so well.
Hermione has the voice of Marge's sister in The Simpsons. I love all these Hermione comments.
Oh,
Hermione looks like he moonlights peeking through strangers' windows.
Feel free to peek through my window sometime, Hermione.
Oh, Jesus.
There's non-chill filtered, and then there's Hagrid's faux beard filtered. Jeffrey Wax in the house. What's up, dude? Jacob's in the house watching this. From Greece. Shit, dude.
Nice, dude.
Woke up for football, and this is better entertainment. Hell yeah.
Cheers, brother.
That's hilarious. That is awesome.
The funniest part about that was that Lance didn't know how to pronounce Mykonos.
I did too.
You're like, from Greece. You like skimmed right over it. You didn't know what that word was.
Everybody knows Mykonos.
Be gone, bitch.
Yeah.
No.
That'll teach her. You gonna
Hey,
behave,
Baltimore
Hermione?
got it.
That was rude.
Disappearance immedius.
Tim Evans says that's Barton. The Doc
Yeah,
Swinton.
that's I don't know if it. I guess I don't know if it ever was like fully confirmed that it was, but yeah, I think most people were saying that it probably was. But
Alex said in Canada they still have some of those old labels hanging around. Well, dude,
pick them up.
Dude.
yeah, that is a fantastic bottle.
For the most part, any like old single barrel stuff from most distilleries, you should pick it up because most of the time it is older and better.
Yeah, show that bottle, Hermione.
Yeah. So it's there we go. Yeah. That's what it looks like. So this is the batches right there, and then 15-year. A lot of the labels look identical, but yeah, this is what this one looks like.
Ooh, that's about all I can take of Hermione. Close up.
Yeah, that was a real long close up.
Uh-oh. This is the problem with social media. Kids I used to coach in archery have found me. What's up, Michael? You're not of age yet. You're not allowed to be on here, bud.
You just block them.
Big ol', yo, man. Big ol'.
He's out of high school. He's a firefighter now. Proud of you, Michael. Like a pimp smack. Oh, shit. These comments are great tonight. We should dress up all the time.
Oh, shit.
I'm just waiting on
keep
Ed to
this
take
wig.
his mask off.
I know if Ed would take his mask off.
Yeah, even better.
All right, let's see. It's time for Hagrid's.
All right, Hagrid.
All right.
Hey, fabulous.
I got 1, B, and 2. All right.
Yeah, this is interesting. Wait, is that a question mark or a 2?
It's a 2.
Okay. So, are you sure?
Yes.
So we've got 1, 2, and B.
Yes.
Yeah.
B is for bonus.
Oh, God. Duh.
Or beauty if we're talking about her.
All right, let's see if I can get this off.
Yep.
What in the world?
Settle down, Hermione. Settle down.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
This robe's getting hot, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to get toasty.
Sweating like Hermione in church.
Okay.
I heard saying we're gonna smell like BO and athletes.
So he's saying they're Scotch.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Damn it, Hagrid! I can't get this off.
Yeah, you really did.
I'm gonna have to use my wand and put a spell on it.
Oh, it's a good idea. Yeah, sorry. I did I do that to like samples whenever I'm doing work stuff. I mean, there's no way a bottle will leak when you do that electrical tape like that.
That
wasn't
wasn't
on the end of it, and then just kind of pick it and then peel it back.
Oh, there we go.
Man, this has been an awesome flight so far tonight, guys. Good choice.
Yeah, good for us.
Those good fellas brought their A game tonight.
Yeah.
Both the costumes and the bourbons. Or the ryes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
There we go.
Man, everything's going to taste bad after those last two samples.
Isn't that right?
Oh, no, that's good.
Nope, that's good.
Nope.
Mm. Okay.
I would be shocked if anyone guessed it.
Wow, both of those are good.
Right.
Those are two different animals.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, Michael. Oh, going to work tomorrow is going to be hard. We got 3 more samples. No,
Whoa.
we got 4 more samples after this.
Whoa.
Well, those are so different.
Yeah, one's got that kind of medicinal cherry note as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, one's really good.
Yeah.
It's really well balanced. Ooh, 2 is. That is like.
It's interesting on the
sour.
nose, isn't it?
2 is like really dark and rich.
The nose does not dictate the palate on 2. For me anyway. It's not even close.
Like on the nose, to me, it's like sour.
Hope old Hagrid didn't mix up his urine sample and the bourbon samples when I sent him out.
I imagine that's about as dehydrated as your piss looks there, Hagrid.
It might even be a little dusty, truth be told.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Comes out like mushroom spores when you pee.
Yeah, exactly. Tar and mushroom
It's the diabetes.
Or the diet.
Hermione. Know how to hurt a fella.
Those women can cut deep, can't they, Hagrid?
Oh, do I ever know?
A fella, he says.
Hermione, you should get rid of Weasley. I think we have a future.
Wow.
2 tastes a little bit like a really good, I don't know, it tastes like Makers to me a little bit.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Say that. Yeah.
So Ben hates it.
Yeah, so Ben, what do you think? Do you hate it, Ben?
On the nose, it is. I get like this like sourness.
I could see that.
It definitely tastes like it's finished with some kind of staves. To me.
The palate's good though. The palate's good. The nose I don't like. But yeah, I think it is Makers.
Yeah, it's got that like chocolatey strawberry kind of a little bit of like artificial aging to it or something.
Yep.
It's a good way to put it.
But still really good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when you eat like a Twinkies, you know that there's nothing that's like this was made in a lab, but you're okay with it.
Yeah.
You just don't want it all the time.
Fat Harry Potter loves some Twinkies, man. You back off.
Hey, every once in a while.
Yeah, once.
Hey, my daughter's on the stream. What's up, Lexi?
Oh. Hello.
Dobby, take the mask off.
No, you don't need to put it on. You really don't need it, Ed.
only difference are the ears. I mean, that's it. Otherwise, it's like looking in a mirror.
Yep.
Somehow the mask actually looks younger.
That's not difficult.
What a
Um,
douchebag. Oh wait, that's not nice to call women names. Sorry.
So,
Man.
the finish on one is forever. Good Lord.
Mhm.
Yeah.
To me, I think one's allocated, two's the shelfer, and I like one better.
Yeah. Then we got to get into the bonus.
Mhm.
That might be a unanimous right there.
You going with the same thing, Ed?
Yeah.
One is
I
really
like
well
two.
balanced.
Don't get me wrong, but
Oh, it's not even close.
one. Hey.
Do you like it, Ed?
Oh, you got an Ed action figure.
That is uncanny. That's amazing.
Wow.
God.
Y'all didn't know Ed was coming over here tonight to do the live stream with me. Hello, everybody.
I never left
He says
Alabama. When I,
hello.
Yeah, Chad has this exactly right. He looks more like Dobby without the mask. Exactly right.
What kind of
100%.
filter is he using?
What kind of filter is he? That's great.
Hold on. I got to take a picture of that. There we go. Got it.
oh, yep. See, there we go.
That's actually my brother.
That might replace Booker's tears. I don't know.
The Booker's Tears one's a classic.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a great one.
Well,
We
are
got
we
it.
ready for the reveal, or we're going to keep sipping? I'm good either way.
Yeah, we haven't played it in a while.
Fuck off, Ed.
Fuck off, Ed.
Fuck off, Ed.
Fuck off, Ed.
Still my favorite. I love it.
Who's Ed? All I see is Dobby.
Well played.
Yeah, let's see the reveal, Hagrid. What is it?
Okay. So, number one is the allocated Blue Run 14 year.
Ah, it makes a lot of sense because it's got that cherry
One
note.
of my favorites.
Yeah, I drank all mine, but that is a good bottle, man.
Yep. I traded for one. Is the only way I was ever to get it after I tried it in Chattanooga at a restaurant. And number two, I think will surprise you fellas.
Oh,
It is the Shelfer, $23,
what?
That's crazy.
foolproof.
You gotta
Wow.
be kidding me.
No,
It's a lot like Makers.
Huh?
Dude, that is not I do not hate it.
For $23, it is so good.
It's really good. Yeah, for that
That
price,
is crazy.
that's great.
Yeah.
Something smells artificial about it. It's weird.
So
Mhm.
they
The nose isn't great for sure, but the palate, I
No,
really
no.
like the palate.
I think the nose is fine. I just there's
is
a
not
very
fine.
unique note you get on Makers when you or anything that's been aged with staves, and for some reason this has that.
Yeah, it's like the difference between putting a potato in the microwave and the oven.
Yeah, 100, that's a good analogy.
Yeah.
But that's
part of Hermione's beauty is her brilliance.
now that I know that it's younger, I'm sure it's younger. I don't know what foolproof is. You do get some grain. There is some. I think that's
A little bit.
yeah. You get a little bit of graininess on it.
Did you
But-
stick Sharpies in the bonus sample?
Oh, I haven't poured the bonus
Oh
yet.
no.
Yeah,
No, I did
holy-
not.
That is a like yeah, that's a Sharpie.
Is Hagrid
All
playing?
right, I thought y'all had already poured the bonus.
Is Hagrid doing some dark arts?
Yeah,
Oh, Harry,
he's
you know
making
me.
his own.
All right.
He's making his own bourbon.
All right,
This
so
is the
Alabama
new Hot
special.
Wart single barrel.
So
let's see.
where
We
are
got
at,
3, so that's 5, 7. Well, Allocated just took a big jump there. It got 3 votes. Shelfer's got 0. So Allocated's winning 6-3 now.
That's the thing is Allocated. It's obviously allocated for the most part for a reason because it's good. It's also interesting too when you compare like prices, and again when you like how you score availability, that stuff makes it fun too because it's like some of it. It's like for the one that we did, the Doc Swinson's in the Knob Creek. It's like I wouldn't pay $150 when I could pay $50 for the other one.
Yeah,
it's like stuff like that. It's like.
That foolproof at $23 is really a good buy.
That's
yeah.
But I would
pretty freaking good too.
This Blue Run is really good.
Yeah, that Blue Run 14 is a great bottle, man. Because that was Barton, right? Wasn't that Barton?
I do not know.
I think so. Yeah.
I tried it the same night.
That cherry note.
Yeah. I tried it the same night I tried Discovery 3 for the first time, and they were the highlight of the night.
Discovery 3 is so good.
This bonus one tastes like a rum. I think that's a rum.
We know it's not the cream soda rum, don't we?
It's not the cream soda rum, but it does taste like a rum.
Yeah, the one with the artificial flavoring. There's no way that does not have artificial flavoring in it.
Josh says, "I wish I could find that benchmark in Bloomington." Yeah, if you go to anywhere in Kentucky, you'll find it everywhere.
Tennessee,
come to Indiana,
Georgia,
everywhere.
It's everywhere in Indiana too.
I get it any store you want, $24. All of the benchmark are available here, everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's my final guess on the bonus. That's a rum.
Yes. Yeah.
Suggestion on
I
the
want to do a guess on the proof.
Oh, proof?
Yeah.
Let's see.
135.
Ooh. I don't know. It's that hot, is it?
It's been a while since I've had something that's like so ethanol forward that I have a hard time sipping it. Like I was taking a sip and it was like burning my nose.
I would say like 107.
Probably not 135, but
I was leaning in the 112 category, 115 tops.
I think Whiskey Tomato may have nailed it.
What is it?
Whiskey Tomato.
Obtainium light whiskey.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
68.6% alcohol.
Oh my god! I didn't nail it. I was way off.
It doesn't drink like nearly.
No, it doesn't. Hermione nailed that.
No, but it.
So that's a corn whiskey.
Yeah, it's a light. Yeah, it's a obtain 15-year light whiskey. They call it.
So you said the proof was what again?
Is let's see, that would be like 130.
Damn.
38. 138 proof.
Suck it, Lance.
Yeah, good. You don't have anything to suck, Hermione.
Oh, but I do.
Now you boys play noise. I'll get the crazy song in blood.
I like how the Dobby accent it takes on various forms of Irish.
That one wasn't very good.
Hagrid, why didn't you let us save that till the end? Jesus.
Well, it was. I wanted it to be after the main pours, our allocated, non-allocated, but that is one too, though. One of the few ones that I can sip for a little bit and then go back and drink something that's 115 proof and be just fine. It surprises you.
It doesn't blow out your palate.
That thing drinks way under the proof, but I will say you can feel the alcohol evaporating in your chest cavity for a long time after. Jesus.
Hagrid agrees.
And I'll tell you, it smells terrible.
Yeah, I don't like the nose on it at all.
The nose is not great. I agree.
It smells terrible.
it's about, the other thing is it's a nice price point. That I think that bottle was like $69 or something for a 15-year-old whiskey. It's just something
actually
that's
has
very different. I have nothing else like it in my cabinet.
The palate's not bad actually. It's like once
Yeah.
you get through that initial ethanol, the nose is just rocket fuel, but it's yeah.
so bad. Yeah.
But
All
actually
right.
the palate's not bad. Sweet.
You ready to go to mine?
Yes.
Oh, Harry, we're ready to go. There we are. 1 and 2. Bye.
Imagine doing a suicide with that light whiskey,
Yeah.
mixing them all together and just
Oh, like that one right there, Ben. That's all the pour
gosh.
this evening.
Oh,
Mm. Mm.
it's a rough one.
Oh,
I have not had these side by side, so I'm interested to.
ooh.
They both smell good.
One is so fabulous.
Fabulous. That's what I would say.
These are my favorite kind of streams when we do allocated versus non-allocated.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, one of my favorite things was when we did the 30 seconds to answer and then answer the question.
That was fun. That's hard.
That was a lot. I'd love to do another one of those. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Nice, quick, and easy.
Yes, how you like it, isn't it, Hermione?
Easy.
Exactly.
That's my girl.
No challenge.
Oh my god!
I mean, you're gonna lob softballs at us.
I mean, my god, the freaking barn doors just went. That was so wide open. Holy cow!
Hermione, wait till you see me put this up into a man bun.
Dobby will do his too.
I just don't know how the heck Ed is drinking through that freaking mask.
You got to be skilled, brother.
Ed, you got skills to pay the bills, brother.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah. I had to break up my Hulk Hogan for the night.
Brother.
Oh man, one. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so good.
Did you pour the same samples in both bottles?
They taste close, don't they?
God, yeah.
They taste really close to me. I didn't want to say anything, but I think they do.
Ooh, that's good.
Man. I'm giving the nose to one. That nose is that is amazing.
1 and 3 have a similar nose.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, so three's just a bonus. Three's just a bonus.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on 3 a little bit.
Yep. Sorry, three's the final pour of the night.
All right.
Those are both very good.
I may have had too much bourbon with y'all. Hermione looks like she is trans. That's the comment of the night.
Transitioning.
Wow. That's the strategy.
Oh,
I've been thinking the same thing all night.
Yeah, if you close one eye and tilt your head a little bit.
Yeah, do like
Hold
those,
on, let me see. Oh, there she is. It's beautiful.
Remember those posters where you used to blur your eyes and you'd start to see a picture? Just look at Hermione. Start trying to blur your eyes.
You like focus for 10 seconds. And then
Yeah.
Look at Hermione for 10 seconds, blink really fast, then look at the wall.
Whatever happened to those posters? You remember those?
I don't know.
Oh, I do. Yeah. You'd see like the Statue of Liberty or something else.
Yeah.
You had to get it just right to see it.
That's why there's so many 50-year-olds walking around cross-eyed today.
That's why Ed has cataracts.
You drive a Cadillac.
Dolby can't drive a Cadillac. I can't see over the wheel. Are you kidding? I'll just sit on 5 of Harry Potter's books and I'll be fine.
I'll put you in my pocket there, Dobby. We'll go for a ride sometime. In the Hagrid movie.
It better be your shirt pocket, Hagrid. It better be your shirt pocket.
Of course, for you. Of course.
Lance is about falling out of the Harry's about falling out of the chair over there.
I just love you guys.
Oh my
I
goodness.
swear to God, you poured the same shit in both bottles.
It's
Fucking-
really,
and
yeah.
you're fucking with us. I swear to God. Dude.
So my hope was that they'd taste this close. So
They do.
Well, you succeeded.
in my mind, I thought they did, but I wasn't sure.
They both seem to have a little proof to them. Good nose, good palate. I mean, it's just they're just both good tasting bourbons or whiskeys.
Yep. I'd be really
Starting to
happy with
sweat.
either of those pours on any night.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
without question.
And one of them's just
Yep.
sitting on the shelf.
Seriously.
Reminding maybe later we could have a little gin and juice, you and I. Listen to some Snoop Dogg.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Maybe you both can go sit on the shelf.
Ed, I'm just going to say, you absolutely have come a long way with the Dobby voice. It is very impressive.
He's been practicing,
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
yes.
got to look that
and I'm in
close-
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's done
appreciate
very
it.
well.
And the more bourbon, the more it comes out.
That's what she said.
Oh, God. Again, there's the barn. They were wide open.
What's wide open?
The barn doors. Jack off.
Give me those ears, Dobby. Give me those ears.
All right, what do you guys think? You gonna start with Dobby?
Yes.
All right, I'm going 2 is allocated.
Okay.
1 is shelfer,
Yep.
and I prefer 1.
Prefer 1. Okay.
Mhm.
What do you think, Hermione? You want me to go to Hagrid? You're still thinking?
I think I'm going to go with Ed on that too. I think that
Okay.
I think 1's the shelfer. I think 2's the allocated. I think actually, yeah, I think I like 2 better.
You like 2 better? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it close?
Um,
Must be close.
it's pretty. Yeah, I would say it's pretty close. I would say the palate is the thing that's different. I think I might actually like the nose better on 1.
I like the nose and the finish on 1.
That is a good nose.
What do you think, Hagrid?
Well, since I'm so far behind already, I'm going to go with 1 as the allocated, 2 as the shelfer, two's my favorite, but just barely. They are really close. You did a great. If that was your goal, was to make them close, you succeeded.
Oh, yes, you did.
So
For
my
sure.
thought was they tasted really close, but I just wasn't sure. But tasting them back to back tonight, they're pretty close. All right, you ready for one?
Yes.
Barrel Craft Spirits Batch 35.
Oh, and I haven't. I have it, and I haven't cracked. Yes, I'm excited. That is freaking amazing.
Such a good bottle. People keep sleeping on.
Oh my God, that's good. That's fabulous.
They have had so many hitters over the last year and a half.
That's full. That is a hitter. That's awesome.
Good.
It's got those cherry notes. It's so balanced. It's got a long finish, good proof. I mean, everything about it's fantastic.
Viscous. Oh,
Yep.
that's good. That is really good.
Yep. So that's one of my favorite bottles of the year so far, honestly. And what it was competing against is Discovery 4.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
So,
it's good.
This is one of our favorite Discovery bottles, if not our favorite Discovery bottle.
Discovery 3 is the favorite, but 4 is the close second.
But 4 is a close second. I agree. And for Barrel to compete with it and be that close is crazy to me.
Totally agree. You would not think that.
Yeah.
I would, for me, it is getting, the barrel is getting, it's slow. Like, it's like the more I'm sipping both of them side by side, it feels like it's falling further down. Yeah. But it is still really good.
That's what it did for me too, Ben. I even felt like crafty's not the right word, but it started to taste younger.
I get like a sweet cornbread, note. And like that for me I equate that to youth a lot.
Yeah. But if you're not tasting them side by side, I don't think you pick that up at all.
When you initially pour them, very similar.
Yeah.
I put a couple of drops of water in one in the barrel, and it took a lot of that super hot ethanol that I got when I first started with it, and it's incredibly smooth. That's one of those bourbons that a drop or two of water really changes the flavor, but it's good either way.
Yeah.
Four is so good on the palate.
It gets like it's darker, richer, and has even like a little bit of leather that one misses, I think.
It's whenever you taste like really good bourbon, it's crazy how when you're like comparing stuff on stuff that's maybe not quite as good, it'll have some good flavors, but it's kind of like a firecracker. It's like it's there and then it's gone. With Discovery 4, it's like this darkness that like goes, and then you get some sweetness with some cherry, and like you start getting these different flavors that are changing on the finish, which is really good.
Try a drop of water in it and see what you guys think. If you still have some, it really changes it.
On the barrel?
Number one, on the barrel.
Yeah, I think I got to go get some more barrel backups. That batch 35 is that good to me, man.
So
it's good.
On that Discovery, I just get this little bit of a sharp note. Just little. It's faint, and I mean, I'll drink that all night. That nothing wrong with that at all, but. That 35 is just so freaking good. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're doing some awesome stuff blending whiskey over there.
If you have a Total Wine anywhere near you, wait about 6 or 7 months. You can go back and get batch 35 for $79.
Wow.
Because for some reason they think we got to get this off the shelf.
Yeah.
Barrel stuff doesn't move. It doesn't sell well.
Nope. I just got batch 34 for $79.
Yep, and that's a good batch.
Like, I might go get another bottle.
I like 35 better, but they're both really good.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
understand.
just think of this. So the Bardstown Discovery 4 has 55% 13-year Kentucky, 37% 15-year Kentucky, and 8%. I think that says 18-year, but it might be 15-year. I can't read it.
Wow. All
My hair
It's probably
Kentucky.
is not
15.
working. Is it 15? And the barrel is a 6-year. Like the youngest in there is 6 years. And it's their typical like Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana blend. Nothing,
blend,
nothing
their
from
master blender
nothing
is
from.
amazing.
They started to put a lot of Maryland stuff in there. I assume that's Sagamore, but 35 doesn't have any Maryland in it. But
If Discovery would sell at the same price they sold the 4, I would never miss any batches.
Yeah,
yeah,
have
they
just
got
priced
so
themselves out to
expensive.
me. Yep.
It's unfortunate with
Yeah.
some of those like that. Like there's a couple who's the other one that they source a lot of their stuff higher price point. They do the Kelvin collab stuff.
Blue Note, not Blue Note.
Not Blue Note.
No.
Who is it? We're gonna do a
Forgate. There you
yes.
go.
Forgate.
Same thing with them. It's like their prices stayed consistent, but the stuff kept getting younger. And it's just like, I don't want to spend, $150, $200 for a bottle that it's like 6 years, 7 year stuff. And it's like, it could be good, but no one really, you're not really sure. And it's just like, yeah, it's disappointing, unfortunately, but that Discovery stuff, the 1 through 4, all of those were phenomenal.
Okay.
Yep. All right, you guys ready for the last? Ready for the last pour?
All right.
Yep.
Paul Reed, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Happy Halloween, man. Glad you jumped in to say hello.
Ooh, that is interesting, Lance. Oh, I'm sorry, Harry. Fat old Harry.
We're gonna go frosted whiskey.
Oh, frosty whiskey tornado, Glenn.
He's there.
Yeah, if Darby puts water on here, it washes all off, right?
Magic. It's magic.
All the
Oh,
frosting's
that
gone.
Yeah,
shit,
took it
was
right
fucking
off.
hilarious. Oh my god.
Ed likes to frost himself.
If he doesn't take that
Hey,
mask
you do
off
it-
soon, I'm gonna get upset.
You do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna keep it on all fucking night for you. I hope YouTube cancels me.
Stop.
This is really good.
Yes, it is.
What do we got going on here?
Mm,
Cherry cordial.
that's up there as good, if not better than the Discovery early on.
Yeah, that's
Well
done,
Lance,
Harry.
I would say that you definitely did not send out the quinoa.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
I was tempted to put that in here, but I didn't. I was nice to you guys.
Oh, God.
We appreciate it.
That is
really good.
so bad. That is so bad.
It's bad, right?
Oh. Yeah, when we
Not
when
as
we were
bad
there
as
for
Hermione's gonna be later, though.
God. Oh, how many people are in the chat? There's only got to be like 2.
No, we got
they're
over
gone.
20,
Yeah.
man. That's
We're like, yeah, we're out of here.
Hey, you guys have any
The
bottle
finish.
guesses on this?
Jeez, no.
I do not. The finish is really good, though.
Mm-hmm. That's really smooth on the finish. You're right, Ben. I mean, Hermione.
I can Promise you guys you've never had this.
Harry, what kind of wizardry is this?
This
Darby
is his,
wants to know where Harry gets his bourbon.
this is his infinity barrel or infinity bottle.
Yeah, right. It might be. It's freaking amazing. So
It's
good.
really, really good.
A few years ago when you sent us that was really, really good.
Oh,
Yeah. Back I think when I sent that, like, I mean, everything was pretty perfect on it.
Yeah.
mhm.
Hagrid kind of notices when he does this. He looks a little bit like Osama bin Laden's fat brother.
Salami bin Laden.
I've been called that before.
Oh, this is really tasty, whatever it is.
Yes, it is.
No bottle
This may
guesses?
be my favorite pour of the night.
I got nothing. I mean,
There's a good cherry note on that too. I've got cherry on a lot of stuff we've drank tonight.
Hermione, how about you? Do you have some cherry?
God. Oh,
Abort.
man.
Abort.
He's banned. He's banned.
Oh, my
It's tough
God.
when you're drinking bourbon and then someone's either saying something that makes you laugh or anything. It's you just don't want it to go down the wrong windpipe or go down the windpipe.
I'll clear it out for you.
Wow.
No, this is really good. I really, in all seriousness, this is, if it's not my favorite pour of the night, it's top two.
Ed's struggling to do math over there.
We'll go over favorite pours after I reveal this.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I meant to say Lance is struggling to do math over there, not Ed.
No, I did. So allocated 10 to 4. So
Makes sense.
makes sense. Yeah. Yep.
This is really good.
It really is, yeah. But you know what? I haven't had a bad pour from any of you Harry Potter characters tonight.
No, every pour has been good, man.
Yeah.
Really good shelfers.
Well done, friends.
Yeah, well done, guys. Well done for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys want to know what this is?
Absolutely.
No bottle guesses. Last chance. Parker's. Anybody else?
E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
That's actually not
Yeah.
a crazy guess. There's some things about it
Well,
that remind me of like a. Or go ahead. Or not.
No guess, Hermione?
There's something.
I was
about
going to
it
say that. Yeah. Go ahead, Hermione. You go.
Jesus,
Nope,
Dobby.
nope. You go.
There's that. I was drinking Buffalo Trace to start off the night, and there's that little bit of Buffalo Trace kind of hint fruitiness, but like so much richer, darker, bolder. So I'm like, that might be that E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. So that's where I'm at.
I was getting something on it that reminded me of like George T. Stagg, and I don't think it's George T. Stagg, but there's something there that kind of reminds me of it. So that's actually not a crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of with it. With Dobby on that one.
All right.
Yeah.
It's my infinity blend.
Oh,
Hermione nailed it.
nailed it.
Good job, guys.
I couldn't tell you what's in this. This is like 4 years in the making. And so I have not been keeping track. If I want more fruitiness, I add some more fruit. If I want a longer finish, I add some with a longer finish. And I think it's so good right now that I'm afraid to touch it. It's just so good.
I'm not afraid to touch it.
It is
Hagrid.
so good.
It's very, yeah.
It may be my favorite pour of the night. It really may be. It is phenomenal.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Is it better than the last Infinity Blend, Ben? Because the last one was good too.
I don't know if it's better than the last one, but it's close.
It's really good right now.
It is. Did you put any GTS in it?
I mean, I might have put GTS. I haven't had a GTS bottle since 2020. So if it's in there, it's like saying it's a Solera barrel. It's like minute amount that's in there right now.
Because it's really really good.
This is like a whiskey mash top 5 pour. It really is.
Yeah, it's
excellent.
It's really good right now. So I thought I hadn't shared it with you guys even when you were here. I don't think anyone took a pour of it. So I was like, well, I'll send it to you guys to see what you think of it now. But
it's really really good.
It's fun what you can do with those infinity bottles, man.
I need to start building one.
And you got to let it sit for a while. Like what I do is I let it sit for a month and then I'll taste it. And then if I think it needs a longer finish or more fruit or more oak, I'll add something with that. And then I'll let it sit another month. I won't even taste it. I'll let it sit another month and see where it's at. And then I just keep adjusting. But right now I don't know how I could get it much better. So I'll probably drink I'll leave like this much of it and then I'll start adding to it again.
What happened?
Oh shit.
Hermione!
That's a man, baby.
What? Am I in Thailand?
Oh, wow.
I think we need to know what Hermione identifies as before we go further in this live stream.
Hermione, the gin and juice is off.
I thought it would be.
It's like that.
On. I thought this would seal the deal.
Jesus,
that's coming from my whiskey mash roommate, right?
Yeah.
Hide the women and children from Hagrid. Yeah, Hagrid's getting out of control.
He's like if Hagrid was a homeless person in front of a Walmart.
Yeah,
with his dick in his hand.
Yeah. Hagrid was registered offender.
And here comes the emails.
I've got a feeling at some point Hagrid's going to be in the back of a police car really soon if he keeps this behavior.
You're talking about it being like one of those sourdough starters, Lance, where you just leave this much in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
never. Yeah.
Never
when it gets perfect, I start drinking it down till about that point, and I'm not touching that blend because it's pretty on.
Really good.
It is phenomenal.
Yeah. Well,
top 10 all time I've ever had.
Oh shit! Really? Yep. You don't have to just say that, man.
No. I mean it. I mean it's really really good.
I'll tell you what. That lineup.
You're a wizard.
That lineup tonight was pretty freaking epic.
It was epic. Yeah, that was really good. You guys did amazing, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For doing what you
did. I
went
back to that Knob Creek glass, Ben. It's empty. Wow.
I'm gonna oh no.
City.
That's all I got of the Knob Creek left.
I'll send you some more. I actually love the little 1 ounce bottles because it's perfect
I
for
do
live
too.
streams. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it really is.
But I can absolutely send y'all some more because it's I love it.
Dude, that's a special bottle, man. That's by far the best $50 bottle I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
And Rasputin.
And
It's crazy to think that it's $50. That's
No, it really is.
So what
That's a great
what
deal.
year was that?
I don't even know.
Because I mean, the first thing I said was it tastes dusty to me. Like it
Yeah.
tasted
that looks
an
like
older.
the label on that. What is it, like the O2 or the
And that's 120 proof. Damn.
Yep.
That's even
Yep.
even more impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know when they started changing the labels. But I mean, yeah, it's so good.
I mean, all the pours tonight were incredible.
I mean, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that freaking bench proof, like we didn't just dump it out.
Been
Yeah.
smart. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I know. Yeah. For 20, that's a $23 bottle of
Mhm.
bourbon.
I'm amazed it tastes like Maker's Mark, though. That is wild to me.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
blind.
Of
Yeah.
course, Hermione over there was going, "Ooh, Maker's Mark. Hey, it tastes like Maker's Mark."
It felt like it was.
Yeah.
It's funny how we all have our little quirks when it comes to our bourbons, isn't it?
Oh, it's great, man. I love it.
I
This
can't
is-
stand Woodford Double Oak.
Really?
No, I have never had a double oak that I thought was good, and everybody else loves them.
Yeah, wow. Even the store picks, huh?
Any double oaks or just
Nope.
Woodford?
Never had Woodford, just Woodford. Sorry, just
Okay.
Woodford.
Wow.
Now,
Huh.
I did have the double oak that I sent y'all the text with. Now that was interesting. It was good, but it definitely was better than the double oak. But the double oak just dries the heck out of me. It's just dry and way too oaky.
See, the first double oak I had was like 3 years ago. A friend of mine got it from Kentucky, and that stuff was literally like licking a freaking 2x4 that had ashes on it. It was so oaked and it was not. I did not like it at all. The standard double oak, I'll drink that all day.
I want to try I want the double oak, the cash strength.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You Ed, you had that.
Is that
you
a
had the
thing?
Penelope
That's what I did. Yeah.
oak that night when you were here. That's a surprising bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
I just
That
wish
was
I
good.
knew before I bought one bottle when they were going to be incredible. You know, it's kind of like the stock market, right? If I knew I would just, buy a case of the stuff that I loved. But here I am sitting here thinking about 20 different bottles over the years. And I'm going, man, I should have bought more of that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Favorite pours of the night.
I would say the blue run was one of them, and then the Infinity Barrel was another one.
Yes. For me,
Hagrid?
it was the Infinity. Hagrid thinks it was the Infinity Barrel for him. No, the Infinity bottle for me was the best. I just retried the Discovery that Lance sent, and it was really good, but it was just slightly harsh. There is zero harshness to that Infinity Barrel. It is just flavor. Kind of like Hermione.
May she rest in peace.
She's gone. She's gone.
And he was setting that up the whole time.
Dolby's out.
My Infinity Barrel will forever be known as Hermione.
There you go. That's hilarious. I don't know. I think I mean, the Infinity Barrel was fabulous, but mine's between that Knob Creek pour and, believe it or not, Batch 35.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
I really like that Batch 35, but you know me and Knob Creek. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Beam, but that stuff is special.
Yep. And
That
I
is
will
special.
say, let me tell you how strong biases are, because when we tasted those blind, I thought the Knob Creek tasted like a old 17-year George Dickel. And I think it prevented me from putting it first because of the funkiness. And then once I found out what it was, I loved it more. And now, like, the Knob Creek is what I love because I know it's older. But that was my favorite pour of the night. But I put the Doc Swenson's ahead of it blind, which is so funny. That's why I think I've said this a million times. Like, blinds are awesome, but I think some contextual significance needs to be in play. Like, you need to know how old it is. You need to know if it's finished. You need to know if it's a special bottle. All those things help to make a bottle special or not. And knowing that's an old Knob Creek, just like, it makes it more special, and I like it more.
Oh yeah.
Just
when did Ed and Ben
sure.
join us?
Yeah.
Ed and Ben. I haven't seen them all night.
I just still see Dobby. I see Ben, but Dobby just put on normal clothes.
Yeah. Wrap that around your ear, Dobby. And
Dobby went through a midlife crisis.
Dobby's gonna haunt you fuckers all night long.
Where's your sock, Dobby? Where's your sock?
Up your ass.
Well played, sir. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've got to
go ahead.
No, I've got to tell a quick joke here, being a big Alabama fan and hating Auburn. But there was a guy that went to the beach, and this guy had a Speedo on, and there was like 20, I mean, even hotter than earlier tonight's Hermione women hanging around him. And he said, this guy went up to him and said, look, man, I got to know your secret. I mean, you got to tell me, what your secret is. He said, well, here's what I do. I go to the grocery store, I buy a sweet potato, and I stuff it in my Speedo. Guy's like, I can do that, no problem. So he goes out, he buys him a sweet potato, stuffs it in, this Auburn fan, stuffs it in his Speedo. No chicks talk to him. He even tried.
Oh, no. What happened? He's cutting out. Oh, no.
He intentionally did it to let the lore of that story.
Am I back? Am I back? I'm sorry.
You're back.
You're back.
Okay.
He's right here.
So,
And that was it.
So he runs in. He runs into the guy a couple months later. He said, hey, your sweet potato thing, it didn't work. I mean, here I am. I've even got it on today. He said, you idiot. You've got to put it in the front, not the back.
I think I missed about half of it, but I pieced it together.
So being your big Alabama guy, Brad, little kid's at the table, and he says to his dad, he says, Dad, you got to tell me, why do these Tennessee people wear orange all the time? And he says, well, son, I'll tell you. He says, because they can root for their team on Saturday, they can hunt on Sunday, and then they can go pick up garbage on Monday morning. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That's right, brother.
That's right. I saw that on Instagram, and I'm like, Brad will love that shit.
That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So this spring we've had multiple talks about it, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing at least one or two great opportunities for some videos of our fishing trip that we've talked about having before.
Heck yeah, man. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm
Let's
thinking
do it.
late
All right.
spring, maybe.
Let me know, and
Mhm.
I'll get it. I'll see what I can do to get it on the books, and I'll make some calls. Usually June, and
Okay.
then fall. But if they extend snapper season down there out of Panama City, then like June running through July. But yeah, we'll make it happen.
That sounds
Hell
great.
yeah.
We
it does.
will make it happen.
We'll just do
Yeah, that'd be fun.
we'll do a meat eater episode of of
yeah.
Whiskey Tornado.
Whoa,
We're just eating
whoa.
fish.
Not you,
Whoa.
Hermione. You're not eating any meat
Hermione,
on this
what?
trip, Hermione.
Dolby get seasick. No.
Dolby, bring those ears over here and see Hagrid.
All right, let's end it on that, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for a
Holy
great stream
shit.
tonight, man. It was so much fun. Thanks for all the
Yeah.
samples. It just goes to show you can find good shelfers out there, guys. Even though the
Yeah.
allocated
Yes.
one,
Yes, you can.
they were way closer than the price tags. So it was a great night. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for an awesome stream. We'll see you guys later. Hang on just a minute, guys. I'll talk to you in the green room.